They don't want you to realize that there is a common sense pattern to your knowledge. It's extravagant, the all the loud, pretty words that are used. But simply enough, you know what you put out is definitely what you're going to get back in life. And a lot of people don't want you to come to that knowledge. They try to make it seem like it's real hard. Oh, they seriously do. But it's as simple as karma. What you put out is what you get back. A lot of people want to jump to conclusions and they're not even really reading energy. They're just, cards is flicking, they're just coming to their conclusions. And I love it because it's very interesting, you guys. You have to pay attention, okay? Um, the the road to salvation is not wide and large. Okay, it's not going to be a large crowd whenever you are going towards salvation. The road, they say, is narrow and thin. That means one at a time. That means lined up in unison. That don't mean a big, wide, free-for-all road open for everybody to just run freely through. Okay? So those that feel like that there's an accomplishment of 100,000, thousand, million people, um, this is the society that's being ruled at this time by the devil incarnate. So whenever I do hear people feel so great that is a large number that's attached to them, there's a reason you're being pushed to the forefront by the Lord of this world. Now, my higher being, he's going to send individuals to me through dreams. All right? They're not going to come running to me because it's a trend or because I'm telling them what they want to hear. Those that come towards me will definitely be those that want to know the truth. All right? They know that there's good that's coming to their life. They know that they're headed towards being entrepreneurs, self-starters. They know that their climb is definitely going to be a climb that's going to be a magnificent, beautiful energy. But they also know it's not going to be no boom overnight. They're going to diamondite success. Everything's going to come in due time. And listen, Satan is the father of the lie. So whenever somebody's constantly telling you a lie and you wake up and your dream don't come true that they painted for you, do that in fact make you want to cling to them more, or do that want to make you look towards the truth? The truth being, yes, you have abundance coming towards you, but what's going on in the hallway? Why is it taking me this long to get to this if this is what's going on? So, a lot of times people like to skip that portion of your reading. A lot of times people don't want to tell you what you really got to go through to get to what you're waiting for. Instead, they would just tell you that boom, click, click, tick, tick, overnight it's going to be a success. I would never divert anyone from their true path. What I'm doing is telling you that there is a door that's closing behind you, and in front of you there's a door to open, but you're in the hallway. And in the hallway, you may have to wait until that other door open. So while you're waiting for that door to open, I'm here to tell you the things that you really are going to go through while waiting for that other door to open. No, it's not going to be tick, tick, boom and you put the detonator on the door and it blows open. It's not. Spirit directs. We step. We could co-create. And that's one surefire to doing that way of doing that is manifesting. Manifesting. Letting them know what you would desire, what you desire. But you can't tell them in what timing it should come to you. Because it's them that decides that. Why? A lot of people wonder why. Why? Why can't it be boom overnight? I asked them for it, I get it. Because if you wanted an elephant yesterday and it popped into your face today, you would not have the space, the mental capacity to deal with that pet, as well as the vet bill, the money for the food, the cleanup bill. Is why they position you in the right time to make sure that you get what you need before, boom, all this blows up of abundance and happiness and dreams coming true. When all these things are reached, they don't want you confused as to what to do. That's why there's steps to it. Yes, somebody woke up yesterday and they wanted to be a nurse. But they didn't go into the hospital the next day overnight and start administering IVs of morphine drips. That's detrimental to other people's health and their own. Because if you get up just because you feel like you should be a nurse, and you get up and you just start performing without the licensing, without the jurisdiction, without the knowledge, what happens is you get caught up in other legal ramifications. So when it comes to those things that you're manifesting, those dreams that you want to come true, overnight sometimes don't sound too right. Bing, bam, bing, abracadabra, it appears, it don't sound viable. When, boom, you want to go travel the world, but you can't do it without a passport. Passports take 2 to 3 weeks sometimes. Do you get what I'm saying? Why is it that we can wait on man when they tell us their timing is their timing, but we can't wait on God when he says our timing is his? Or your higher power, or your higher deity, or your higher self, whoever it is that you reach out to.